Python requests, print entire HTTP request, raw. While using the requests module, is there any way to print the raw HTTP request? I don't want just the headers, I want the request line, headers, and content printout. Is it possible to see what ultimately is constructed from HTTP request?
Since v1.2.3 requests added the prepared request object. As per the documentation, it contains the exact bytes that will be sent to the server. One can use this to print a request, like so. Which produces. Then you can send the actual request with this. These links are to the latest documentation available, so they might change in content, advanced, prepared requests and API, lower level classes.
Response objects have a .request property, which is the prepared request object that was sent.
An even better idea is to use the requests_toolbelt library, which can dump out both requests and responses as strings for you to print to the console. It handles all the tricky cases with files and encodings which the above solution does not handle well. It's as easy as this. Source, this URL. You can simply install it by typing
Note, this answer is outdated. Newer versions of requests support getting the request content directly, as Antonio erases answered documents. It's not possible to get the true raw content of the requests out of requests, since it only deals with higher level objects, such as headers and method type. Requests uses erlib3 to send requests, but erlib3 also doesn't deal with raw data, it uses a plib. Here's a representative stack trace of a request. Inside the plib machinery, we can see connection._send_request indirectly uses a connection._send_output, which finally creates the raw request in body, if it exists, and uses a connection.send to send them separately. Send finally reaches the socket. Since there's no hooks for doing what you want, as a last resort you can monkey patch a plib to get the content. It's a fragile solution, and you may need to adapt it if a plib is changed. If you intend to distribute software using this solution, you may want to consider packaging a plib instead of using the systems, which is easy, since it's a pure Python module. Alas, without further ado, the solution. Which yields the output.